night, good morning, everyone. Stream OBS just decided to shit itself there. I'm not exactly sure why. It went black and then just cut out the stream and then restarted. I presume that was OBS and not YouTube, but I don't even know at this point. Anyways, hello everybody. I am playing Terraria again. If you didn't catch the last stream, essentially, we beat the wall of flesh. We're in hard mode. I got the good armor set and fishing. A lot of fishing. That's it basically. This stream is gonna be a lot more intense, I hope, not just fishing. I mean, we are gonna be facing some hard mode bosses, hopefully. So should be quite fun. Anyways, should I ban everyone in the chat? Oh god. Not sure what to do. Should I watch MatPat's final vid on Freezeman 2D Minecraft? Is MatPat making his final video? That's actually really sad. I know he was leaving at some point. I didn't realize that his final video would be so soon after, but well, poor MatPat. Well, I guess he's probably balling out. He's having the time of his life now. He can actually spend time with his wife and kid, but yeah, unlucky, I guess. It's a shame. Ban yourself. Friend just told me I sound like Siri. How do I respond? I mean, do you? If you do, there's not much you can really respond with, I guess. It's just sort of, oh. Scary fish. Anyways, I need to get... Oh, piss off. Oh, you can hit me underwater. Oh, shit. I forgot how annoying the jungle was to deal with. Holy shit. Is there any easier way? I'm gonna try to get worms instead, I think. Jungle is a pain in the ass to navigate. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I try to make a good video every now and again. Play the Canard 10.3 is dead? Yeah, 10.3 Matchmaker is really subpar now. Went from being like one of the best in the game to just complete 11.3 spam. And the full up tiers are just so brutal, especially if you don't have like a functional RWR. Like the 35XS or Kafir or something. It's quite annoying now. It's a bit of a shame. But oh well. Told me I sound like an AI-generated voice. Unlucky. I got 2 kills, then TK'd, yeah. average War Thunder experience. I was trying to play the F16A and get that thing spaded the other day. And it is miserable experience. Just team kills over and over and over again. And it was just like, bleh. I do not want to do this anymore, and so I stopped. Yeah. Video game. I haven't even explored to the left of the wall yet, I just realized. Nice. Hey, buddy. I have to ask you to leave. War Thunder guy playing Terraria? Well, technically this is a Terraria YouTube channel because the first public video on it ever is Terraria, so... actually... Nerd emoji. If you're ever planning on doing a challenge, do Summoner hardest difficulty. That was just like... That's a regular playthrough. Master Mode Summoner's baller as hell. Very fun. In my humble opinion, I think Summoner is one of the best classes, but that also just because I usually, if I do a playthrough, I will play Summoner because I really enjoy Summoner. So I'm probably a lot better at it than most people, but I do quite enjoy Summoner. On the hardest seed, it's a nightmare. On the hardest seed, on For the Worthy, literally anything's a nightmare. Or the Zenith seed, I think, the Challenger one, where it spawns you in hell. Yeah. I mean, on Legendary difficulty, anything is going to be a bit of a nightmare to do. Summoner only won't really make it better or worse, I don't think. I think any class restriction would make it worse, but you know what I mean. Did the secret seed? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Is there... Have they added the little, menu for them yet? Or not? Kind of funny how they, like, snuck it in as, like, an Easter egg to any players who knew about it, and now they're just like, oh, let's add a little browser whenever you create a world to have a secret seed, and it's like, are they really secret? But... Can of worms? Sad. I swear if I don't get it from this bait, I'm gonna be pissed. I do not want to have to go back into the jungle to do that shit again. That was miserable. I think it took me to get my first summon weapon. Usually you can just reset until you get a tree. And then go with that. Or alternatively, you could just do the little... If you're not playing hardcore, you can just die a ton. And get the little useless ghost thing. Oh, there's a meteor nearby? Interesting. Probably over this way then. Yeah. Here it is. I forgot this thing even landed. What boss are you fighting right now? I'm just preparing for the mech bosses. I gotta get the Crystal Serpent for a decent early game mage weapon. At this point, I'm kind of regretting not going for the meteor stuff, but like I've committed, so too late now. I have to go enjoy your stream. Alright, see ya. What are you trying to do? I'm just getting bait at the moment. Because I need to fish up my weapon, and fishing in Terraria is horrible and takes ages, and is generally just kind of miserable, so I am just getting bait. Meteor like the plane. What a reference. I usually use a voice changer, disabled it, and it was like, no mate, you sound like Siri. There's no way that's your real voice. Plot twist, you were the voice actor for Siri the entire time. Have you gotten the fish yet? No. Have not gotten the fish yet. I'm getting bait to get the fish. It's gonna be a banger time when we get the fish. Alright, that is everything. Now we're gonna head down into the depths and try to get the fish. I do have the saucy rod and some chum buckets, so I'm able to... That sounds so weird to say. I don't like saying that word, but I should be able to get it a lot quicker this time, hopefully. I didn't know you can not place torches on top of a crafting table. Interesting. Really? Well, I was gonna go fishing, but I'm not going fishing anymore. Get a Daedalus Stormbow. Yeah, I know. I've played so much of this game. They nerfed Stormbow on 1.4, but I'm doing mage only right now, which is why I haven't just gone for... Otherwise, I would have just farmed a Clockwork Assault Rifle and just used that to bully the twins and Prime, but... He's constantly roasting my voice. I hate him now. I mean, it might be deserved. I don't know what you sound like, so... Hello, hi, Cookie. Hello. I am playing the video game. How are you? Frozen yogurt is so good. So I was always really intrigued by this, but frozen, if you ask, like, anyone from Australia what frozen yogurt is, they're not going to, like... They're literally just going to say, like, you put yogurt in the fridge. That's what they think frozen yogurt is, versus, like, you ask an American what frozen yogurt is, it's like an ice cream alternative. Like, I never understood what anyone was talking about whenever they said frozen yogurt until I moved to the States. And there were, like, frozen yogurt places, and I was like, what the hell are these? And my friend was like, oh, yeah, it's like ice cream. It's really good. And I was like, what? Like, it's so... It's one of the, like, most niche American foods ever that I just had no idea even existed before I got here. It's so bizarre, and it's pretty good as well. very, very interesting. Frozen yogurt's an ice cream thing? Yeah, I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. It's not exactly like ice cream, but... It's not what most people think it is. It actually is pretty good as well. I'm out of mana getting bullied. I'm just waiting for... Actually, I should be able to head up now. Having friends, I know. Back when that was a thing. Back before I started playing War Thunder. Wow. I'm American and have never heard of frozen yogurt? No way. Actual? What are the places called? I think... Oh, I don't remember the name of the one close to my house. Back when I lived, I'm still in Texas, but just not on the same spot I am now. Got a pre-workout before my workout and I am still shaking. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I do not typically use pre-workout. Spectacular fish. Second stream in a row? I know. I was actually excited to stream for the first time in a long time this morning. I was like, oh yeah. Get to go fishing, play Terraria. Get another frog leg, really? I should probably empty out my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Back down I go. Pretty close to 50k. I know, we hit 49 this morning, I think. Getting there. I was looking at some statistics the other day, and I have like, compared to most other War Thunder YouTubers, I have like weirdly good subscriber growth, especially for long form content. Like, I think I've been averaging between 3 and 4k per month for like several months consistently now. Well, quite a while consistently actually. And most of the larger channels are at like I think they're at like around usually between 1 and 3-ish. So I've had like weirdly high monthly subscriber growth, which is pretty nice. So I love traces on the SK60. That's an L take, to be honest. Part of the fun of... What the hell is a divine crate? Oh, compass. No way. Huh. I've literally never seen that before in my life. And 5 gold, nice. You could even ask like a potion or bait or something. Bruh. Looks like our fishing power has increased, so we can actually... New minigame. Dodge the arrows while fishing. Ow, actually I shouldn't die here. Give me a moment. The Iron Bat and his friend is still there. And the repeater slime's back as well, no way. War Thunder and Terraria collaboration? God, I hope not. I don't want to ruin Terraria. SMH my head. No. How good are you in War Thunder? Like above average, I think. Get to use another cum bucket. Let's go. All the fishies love that. I think Prismite has well and truly won as well between these two. If you were here last stream. Terraria is kind of like Minecraft, right? Yeah, that gets said a lot. I think usually what I've just started to say is that Terraria is like Minecraft has a focus on like building. Both games are open world games. Both games have like a huge focus on exploring your world and sort of like making making it around that, whereas Terraria has a much more focus on combat, and a lot of the end game sort of turns into like a bit more of like a roguelite, whereas Minecraft has much more of a focus on building, and the end game sort of turns into like a sandbox type game, is usually the best way that I can explain it. But both games are fairly different. So I don't really like the comparison between the two. I feel like even something like Minecraft and even Subnautica has more in common than Terraria, to be honest, but I guess it's kind of unavoidable. Hello, Mr. Bat. Yes, let's go! Finally! Holy shit, there it is! That's what we've been searching for the whole time. Yes! Finally! Good shit. Now we can actually get on with the run. Nice. Oh my god, I don't ever... I don't ever want to see another stupid fishing rod again, dude. Holy shit. Ugh. Thank God. Quick stack some of this away. I can dump the rest of this into here. Don't need the bug net. Don't need these 2 weapons. Keep the compass on me. Same with the mana potions. Oops. Alright, so this is the magic weapon that we've been searching for. It is pretty good. It's one of my favorites, actually. Out of every magic weapon in the game. I think plan is wings. So I need a grav potion. I'm too lazy to pill her up. Do we have a water candle? Probably not. I don't think I was smart enough to grab one, was I? Just won my varsity tournament in Florida, so I'm immediately back to grinding War Thunder. Nice. You'll love to see it. Where's the grab potions? I swear we have some. I just don't know where they are. There they are. Alright, let's go. Now we are going to we're going to go kill some wyverns for some Souls of Flight. And then after that we can just grab some, probably just like some fairy dust, and then grab the fairy wings. What do you think of Tim Hortons? That's Canadian, isn't it? I don't think I've ever actually been to one. No, I've been to Canada once or twice, but never to a Tim Hortons. How is Frosty the Snowman? He is dead. He melted. Global warming hit hard, unfortunately. Do you ever do Terraria multiplayer / mods? Probably not multiplayer, but mods, probably. I want to do a Calamity video as well as a regular video at some point. It is a very fun game. Terraria wyverns are not actual wyverns. Oh god, we're gonna get the furry lore. What a wyvern is. I should have bought like a battle potion or a water candle or some shit. Don't think we have either, but might grab a water candle. I'm just doing this because I've got nothing better to do. It has no actual value. I am dehousing the house. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab a water candle, actually. I think that would be a good idea. I found a level 0 at 12.7 this morning. It was very amusing. Probably in the CS4, right? Oh my god, the F20 is gonna be so A's when the update drops. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do a progress update before. I can't believe that Terraria stole weapons from Fortnite. Real. Will we ever see Jeffrey again? Probably at some point. He'll make his grand return. Doing a Calamity Infernum run right now? Very nice. Then the CS4 which he bought? Yeah, entirely checks out. Oh my god. I like that they gave us a free Mirage, but then at the same time, anyone can get the Mirage. So now I'm not going to like it as much because, like, it's not exclusive and not little children can get it. Sad. I should grind out the French tree at some point so I can get my hands on the the M2K5F will be very based. Jeffrey will escape prison, kill more baby slime. Sad times. Baby slime stocks are going through the floor. I wonder if frogs should be able to kill the big slimes. I think that would be hilarious. You know how skeletons run away from wolves? If like imagine seeing like one of the giant slimes just like booking it away from a frog. That would be hilarious. F1C will be tolerable after the magic buff. It already is tolerable now because your game plan is literally just fly in, dump 2 magics, leave. Well, if you want to play that way, or you could go in with the Defers, but it's kind of a mid-flight model. It's 11.3, so. Perma the M2K5F? I could, but I don't really want to. Oh, I kind of want to get the actual full tree. I don't know why. Probably because I'm stupid. Water candle. Alright, let me grab another grab potion and we shall be going back up. Wee. Once we get the wings, we should be in a good enough spot to probably take out some bosses. I swear there was something else which I needed before, but I've just completely forgotten what it was now. So, too late if it did exist. I'm just gonna unhouse the house real quick. Yeah, there we go. We got actual spawn rates now. If we could get like a giant harpy feather, that would be lovely as well. Hello. I was gonna say this thing shreds wyverns, but then I think most weapons do, so it's quite a easy target. Oh, this is auto-fire. I was spamming the mouse button. Ugh. There we go. We need... I think I'll grab like 60 Souls of Flight or so, 40 or 60. Just so I don't have to go back up here again. Because it's kind of a pain to do. Defers are very pleasuring, yeah. One of the only guns that still works. Shock. The J35 XS gun, I think it's the 30mm Aidens, are just kind of sad. I was hoping they would be good, but I had so many just hits, crits, like, not severe damage at all, they just, like, wouldn't... Like, the Chicken Nugget is the same drop rate as the Harpy Feather, I think. Sad. But yeah, no. I wish guns did more damage overall, but they don't. It is very sad. Don't grind France, but it is an easy video though. It's a Terraria mod that replaced the wyverns with long Shreks. It was very funny. That sounds amusing as hell. I would love just an enemy texture mod which just replaced all the enemies with the dumbest looking shit ever. I personally think that would be hilarious. France is pretty nice in game though. It's alright. They got some cool top tiers, but I mean, overall it's still a little bit meh, I think. Same as Italy, except just a little bit worse, I would say. And Italy is a lot better top tier lineup now, so... French main's crying. From a Grand player? Yeah, that's true. The Leclercs are pretty good as well. And you have really good cast options, so... France is good for ground. That is very true. What other wings would we get? I'll probably get beetle wings. I think I'll grab 60, might as well. Are you killing the little flying guys or the big flying guys? Essentially the big flying guys drop these souls of flight and you can use them to make wings so we can fly. Playing GTA DC while watching this, my childhood is back. That's very based. I also get some pleasant nostalgia from Terraria. I never really grew up with GTA as much as anyone else in my generation did. I mean, to be fair, my parents didn't allow me to play most, like, violent video games, so I was, like, kind of barred out of stuff like Call of Duty and GTA and whatever else. But I got my Terraria and Minecraft, so... Have you heard of Flyout? I have, but it doesn't really interest me. Same thing as Kerbal Space Program, it's just not really a game which I would play, so... I'm not sure if I've said this before, but a lot of the time when people ask me to play other games like Flyout and DCS and all that, a lot of what draws me to War Thunder, it's not... the reason why I play War Thunder is not only because of the aviation like it is for some people. Like, I find the aviation aspect of it really cool, which is why I got into it in the first place, but the gameplay loop kind of kept me coming back. The fact that it was, like, actually a game that I would want to play as well kind of, like, kept me hooked in. So for something like, DCS or VTOL VR or Flyout or any one of those other games, I wouldn't have as much of an incentive to sort of, like, play or stick with them. So it's not, I don't know, it's not really a game that I would particularly enjoy, I think. And Ace Combat, that's another one as well that I never really stuck to. I played a mobile version of it and had a weird amount of fun because, like, there were 3 good mobile games when I was a kid. So... You played Helldivers? No, I haven't. I probably won't. I really like to play GTA and Terraria. Instead, I grew up on Lego games, Halo, and Assassin's Creed. That's pretty based. I haven't played any Halo or Assassin's Creed games, actually. But I definitely played my fair share of Lego games on the Wii and stuff. And the Xbox 360, that was pretty based. Do you have any siblings or pets? I do. I have a sister and I have 2 dogs, so... I had cats before. I had like 4 cats growing up, so... I still prefer cats over dogs as well. I think anyone who gets like... I think the whole cats versus dogs thing is stupid as hell. I think anybody who says, like, one is objectively better is kinda dumb, because, like, at the end of the day, it's going to be down to your childhood experiences, to, like, your sort of, like, living style and your living arrangement, which one you would like more, so... I think it's kind of stupid. The only reason why I hate War Thunder is it's pay to win. I wouldn't say it's pay to win, because you can definitely grind through it regularly. Of course, you'll speed up a ton of time by obviously spending money, but I wouldn't necessarily call it particularly pay to win, because it's not like premiums are overall better than tech-free aircraft. And it's not like you can't get any premiums without spending money, so... I would say something like World of Tanks premium shells are pay to win, but I think War Thunder isn't necessarily pay to win. But... I wouldn't really mind War Thunder. I think the grind is fine, to be honest, especially in air. I think ground could definitely do with some improvements. But I think the air grind is absolutely fine right now. The only real issue with it is just that the game is, like, not very fun to play. It feels incredibly repetitive. It feels very claustrophobic at higher tiers. And as well as that, you have things like guns not doing proper damage. You have the new shitty features that they're adding, and... yeah. Other than that, though, it's just kind of... yeah. The crewman that I can think of is objectively better than everything else is the 2S38. Yeah. True. You could also say the XB50, but it's not like it's harder to kill. with other things. Like, I would say the 109F4 is still better than the XB50, personally, but also no feather, so I'm gonna have to... I didn't grab the water candle. Great, okay. I'm gonna have to go grab, I might just stay up there, to be honest, and try to get a giant harpy feather, because I don't really want to get pixie wings. Because we have, like, no surface hollow at all, so I'm just gonna do that. M1A1 AM opinion? It's Australian, so it's obviously super based, of course. Best tank in the whole game. I'm not biased whatsoever. What were the rates of the feather? 0.67. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we just fished for like an hour earlier to get this weapon, so... I am alright with a little bit of extra game time for wings. My F4F win rate is 7% with 28 games. How? How is it that low, bruh? Did you, like, team kill your entire team or something before the game started? Honestly, it would be kind of impressive just to see the lowest win rate you could possibly get in a plane. Like, over 100 plus games. I think that would be very funny. Would be rather amusing. What's the best rank 1 or 2 aircraft in War Thunder? I don't fucking know. I don't play rank 1 or 2. I could not care less, to be honest. You're getting SPSKs and we face A10s every game? Yeah, that'll do it, but... I didn't see that many, though, at 10-7. So that's quite interesting. At least you get full down tiers as well. My experience with the 10.7 matchmaker was just mostly up tiers. You would just see and face F4S players every game. It was extremely annoying. Just squad with people TK and don't get banned? Yeah. The don't get banned part might be a little bit difficult, but... Actually, no, Gaijin just doesn't do shit about that, so... What BR matchmaker do you think is the worst? 10.3 is, I've heard, is quite bad, but then the full down tiers in 10.3, in most of the planes that are 10.3, are going to be having a great time, so... Probably, like... It depends on the plane, I guess. I'm probably, like... I don't even know, actually. I think most of them are pretty balanced right now. Maybe like 12-3, but then the F-15 is also stupidly good, so... It would probably be like 9-3 in ground, I think. In air, there's not particularly like a bad matchmaker. All of them are just kind of mid. Tiger 1s are 5-7 and 6 over the Tiger 2s remain 6-7. Why? Because they don't want to... Gaijin doesn't want to have them facing like light or Cold War tanks, essentially. Just because the top of high tier ground, or top of World War II ground, like the Tiger 2s and stuff, like around 6.770 is quite compressed from what I've heard. So... That's why you get the sort of bizarre matchmakers like that. Why is it raining if you're on top of a cloud? That's a great question, to be honest. The rain just falls from space, obviously. If you got sent into a Terraria world, would you survive? I feel like I probably could. I wouldn't be bosses or anything, but I would probably survive, yeah. It's like, I know enough about the game to be able to sort of cheese enemies and shit, but... Astronaut P, so real. It's just the Harpy's piss, obviously. Crystal Serpent's actually a very satisfying weapon. I never really realized that. The little, like, tapping sounds are very nice with this. A little autism brain goes, ooh. Oh, the mechanical eye, sweet. We might just be able to do the twins twice and then grab the hollowed bars. That'd be pretty basic. This is my first stream, welcome. I'm gonna read chat and kill this wyvern at the same time and just end up by shooting in random directions and hope for the best. Hello, Mr. Wraith. Should be able to craft a giant harpy feather with a large amount of regular feathers. Fun take of the day. No Minecraft today? No. Playing Terraria today. 100 harpies, so I think we've gone... No, not quite. We kill 150, then we've gone over odds for it. Tiger CPU is 6.3 because of the turret weak spot. It makes no sense at 6.7. No, it does. It's fine at 6.7, to be honest. That's a little bit of a skill issue. You can craft giant harpy feathers in Calamity mod? Yeah, I know. I usually run IMK Sushi in, if I'm playing modded, and it makes it so nice because you can actually get shit like the harpy feathers and the Rod of Discord and all that, and it's super nice not having to farm shit for ages. I probably should have ran just some quality of life mods, but that's fine. Honestly, the best quality of life mod in all of Terraria, though, is just the one that removes scraps from the game. It's super based. Hey, buddy. Stay low when I kill you so I get your souls, yes. Why are there so many wyverns? Holy shit. Make all your little bird friendos. Rain music goes kind of hard, actually. One thing I am noticing is the projectiles on this weapon are a little bit slow. So we earn decent gold from this. Oh, mechanical worm. Sweet. That is destroy a summoner, which means we only have prime left. Prime summoner. I think we got the souls to make one. We already have another destroy summoner on at base, actually. I do not remember. Can you show us your GD account? At some point. It's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna show it in the April Fool's video, actually. Ah, leave me alone. If you wanna know the Rob top levels, I've beaten all of them with coins, including the new one and the tower. Dash is actually such a baller level as well. I would like to say best Rob top level easily. Please shout out, bruh. Do you not have anything better to do except go into random live streams asking for a shout out? What are you doing for 50k? Good question. I'm probably not gonna do anything, really. I don't really want to. I'm probably just gonna make like a little community post with a funny joke on it or something and then just leave it at that. I feel like 50k is not really a huge milestone, to be honest, and I'd really, like... It's not really something that I've been, like, looking forward to or, like, anticipating highly or anything. It feels like it's something that's sort of, like, appeared. 100k is, like, a much, much bigger milestone, in my opinion. Dash 1 is not easy, but fun. Dash is pretty easy. Can't find the third coin. You know when it does the little 3, 2, 1 thing? You just need to mash it after you get to 1, and then it'll like appear at the very start of the ship section. I did look up a video. I had no idea how to find it either. I found the first one on my own, and then the other two, I was just like, where the fuck are they? But they're hidden quite well, to be fair, to Rob. Map Pad of the best lost, but it had 6 endings, bruh. That's actually the most Mad Pad thing ever, though, now that I think about it. Spider jump scare and dash through. I had a friend who hasn't played Geometry Dash much, and I was on a call with him as he was trying to beat Dash. And his reaction to the part where it does the little box thing in the spider, and you have to where it flips the gravity. He started freaking out. He had no idea what to do. It was the funniest shit I've ever heard. It was amusing as hell. Why are German players so blind? I don't really think it's German players. I think it's just some people who play the game. Have you, and would you play Cyberpunk? I haven't played Cyberpunk, and I probably wouldn't. It seems like an interesting game, but it also seems fairly time-consuming and not really... The problem with a lot of story-based games is that I can't particularly make the content super interesting and about me, because at the end of the day, that sounds really bad to say, but you don't have the same level of creative freedom as you would with something like a video on Terraria or War Thunder, where it is a lot more open to do whatever. And even then, War Thunder's still very limited. I'm running out of decent ideas to do with War Thunder recently, so... Why are there just no harpies? They just vanished overnight. Is it because of the slime? You decrease spawn rates, don't you? Alright, come here. Because it counts as an NPC, which means spawn rates around it are decreased. So, yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Bye-bye. I'll now replace the little hole. I have... Yeah. Smooth brain disease. There we go. To the back. Yes, mine clouds, obviously. What do you mean? You don't do that in real life? How do you think the government controls pigeons? Where do you think they recharge them? Actually, they recharge them on power lines. My bad, but they have to swap the batteries out occasionally on the clouds. Subnautica soundtrack is a banger and hits different. That's very based, actually. We love the Subnautica soundtrack. It goes hard. Elon Musk activities are real. Alright, I think we've gone over odds now. 0.67% is... Ow. Mac. Get my calculator up. I think, no, 0.75 would be 150. 0.5 would be 200. Never mind, we're not over odds yet. We're still chilling. I did 99% on Supersonic. But there's so many demons that end in Sonic. I don't know whether it's anytime somebody says the level's Supersonic, I've got no idea if it's a beginner easy demon or a top 100 list demon. It's such a generic name, I have no idea what the level even is. Oh my god, how many wyverns are there? Holy shit. Back, can you fly now? No. The harpies have not been kind to us, unfortunately. We were looking for a slightly oversized feather. I played 100 minutes of War Thunder, here's what happened. Nah. It's the Insane Demon? Okay, fair enough. Flying fish obliterated. Poor flying fish. No. Give me my funny feather. Let me fly. Please. I wish we had a bigger hollow, then this entire process could have been avoided. How many I have 2 chicken nuggets now. And no feather. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it. Alright. Good enough. I want to get the money. Please, come one of you, drop it. Don't even have a tally counter. Have I gone into the dungeon yet? Oh yeah, I did a little bit. It's gonna take ages to actually wait for Plantera, like several Plantera bulbs to appear as well and make an arena around them. Oh, it's an annoyingly grindy run. Deep Rock Galactic stream when? I've heard of that game once, and it's from a Seth Kazinak review, so that's the little dwarf mining game in space, right? More wyverns. Should I kill Reaper Leviathans? Yes or no? Yes, definitely. Obviously, what else would you do with them? Let them live? Nah. Gaijin and A+ is the funniest shrimp suit to our game. Obviously. Honestly, Gaijin should do an April Fool's event where they make the game good for a day. That would be pretty base. Imagine that is the actual April Fool's. Like, they just deliver on everything players wanted, but it's only for a day and they just immediately revert it back afterwards. My god. Like, they actually they undo Real Shadow. They actually give, like, dev server level rewards. they reduce team counts across the board. Like, they do all this good shit, and then the next day it's just gone. It's just immediately back to normal. That'd be the most fucking Gaijin thing ever, dude, I swear. They actually balance the subsonic attackers and shit. They fix all the battle ratings. And then just boom. Maybe the entire last few years of War Thunder balancing has just been one very long April Fool's joke. Is that the guy that goes, hey, hey, people? Yeah, that is. We love Seth. Seth is based. Give me this soul. Alright, thank you. Ah. For April Fools, they just try to make the game as worse as possible. I mean, they really don't have much left to do, to be honest. Like, all they would have to do is just, like, make the servers more inconsistent, and that would be it. Game is done. I've never played Terraria, so I have no clue what I'm looking at. Understandable, we're killing things that fly to get a feather so I can fly. This peak gameplay. Thinking of doing a ground stream at some point. Because I'm actually getting close to unlocking the Leopard PL, so I can't put off 500 hours of ground getting footage for it anymore. Which sucks. The severe damage thing is stupid? Yep. I am aware, I've been saying this for a minute now. Nobody listened to me, instead everyone was like, wow, common Gaijin L, look, players got what they wanted. No, they didn't. I've stolen so many kills just on complete accident now because I think, oh, he got critical damage for that. Like, I'll see a plane with, like, no wings and half a tail and I'll go, okay, he got critical damage for that. It should be fine for me to get the kill so he doesn't kill any more of my teammates. And then I just get full kill credit and the poor guy starts complaining in chat and it's like, oh, no, now I feel bad. I should add real shatter too. Just make it so that guns heal the enemy players instead of actually dealing damage to them. Actually, a game mode where missiles heal friendlies would be hilarious, to be honest, at top tier. Peace Thunder, real. Everyone just starts firing missiles at friendlies the entire day. That'd be great. They implemented good ideas. Yeah, they had the right spirit, but they just, like... I wouldn't even say they implement them well, or, like, good ideas in the first place. Like, they just... They get an idea of what players want, and then they just don't do any of the execution correctly. Like, they know what the issue is, and they know they have to do something about it. But then their solution for it is just the most dog shit thing ever when it's so simple to solve. And they do this over and over and over again, and it's just like, the simple solution is sometimes the right one. Like, you don't need to make an overly complicated severe damage mechanic when you could just increase the damage overall. Like, everyone will be happy then. There's no reason to go on this huge roundabout balancing spree. Like, it's not gonna make the game better. Also, we are over odds now, because that's 200 harpies, so very fun. They should just remove BRs for April Fools. Real. Honestly, it would be kind of based if they added an April Fools with, like, no spotting system or, like, historical matchmaking, so then all, like, the little, mouth breathers who think either of those is a good idea will all of a sudden realize, oh wait, that's a dog shit mechanic. Also nice, 69 gold. Funny. L333, M22, RSU 57, all of them are cringe, not gonna lie. I will kill all of them indiscriminately, without hesitation. Just complete run and they just leave and I get a hit? Yeah. Gun damage, memento. Hello? Hi. If I owned War Thunder, it would make us a Fox 3s were never added. That's kind of based. Smack. What's the reasoning for that? Honestly, just so that DCS players can't go, actually, you could learn a lot from DCS if you just, like, shut up. They're both different video games. Please, shut up. No one wants to hear about DCS. No, Riley's gone. Sad. Oh, please just give us the... I don't want to be here anymore. Let me go fight some shit. I don't want to have to be spending ages sitting in space trying to kill these guys. attack the D point. True. I need a woman to attack my D point. For real, on God. I hate the Gen Z slang so much. Sound mod for F16 instead of doing a lock, it goes cock. It is raining again. Thunderstorm music's actually kind of based. I like playing Minecraft. Does this have the same charm? Yeah, it does. 100%. It's a banger game. I like these Terraria streams, so do I. We get another chicken nugget. What are the drop chances on the nugget? 2%? Please, one of you drop the big feather. I need it. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. It's just another chicken nugget. I can open my own, I'm gonna be able to open my own Macca's with the amount of chicken nuggets I get before I even get the stupid feather, dude. Holy shit. I might try it. I would highly recommend it. It's very fun. It's a lot more complex than Minecraft to start out with, but once you get the hang of it, it is a lot more fun in my opinion. It's a lot more replayable. Quite enjoyable. Please, just give me the stupid feather. What's Macca's? It's McDonald's. It's the Aussie slang for McDonald's, basically. Have you never heard the phrase Macca's, Ron? Funny. So we banned the word DCF. Kind of funny. I love the Terraria death sound. Real. Terraria death and damage sounds are very comedic. How many souls do we have? 267 souls of flight. Bruh. I think we can make a pair of wings or two, guys. Just maybe. Oh my god. At least we'll have a ton of stuff to sell, actually. The souls should make a decent profit, so we can actually get some good reforges on our gear. Which will be nice. Make your best death sound? No. I'll make it when I die. There are good and bad players from every game. That is true. One of the things that I was talking about in Discord a little while ago is that I feel like you have good and bad people from every community, but I feel like for whatever reason, the car and plane communities have like more bad than good, or like a notably higher amount of bad than most other communities will. I think War Thunder has a higher degree of chill. There we go! Holy shit! Finally! I feel like War Thunder has a high degree of children as well than most others, but is what it is. Anyways, that's what we were looking for the whole time. Oh, really? I left the water candle up there. Oh, well. Forgot you followed me. Come here, buddy. Right. I'm supposed to... Loud. Harpy wings. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna swap out the balloon. Oh, the vertical start was actually alright. It's fine. Get balling. Right, playing Calamity mod. I've done so many Calamity playthroughs already, dude. Don't worry, I have been around the block before, so to speak. I'm gonna put like 60 of these off to the side. I'm just gonna start the rest. 60 of you go in here, and then you're taking the rest off my hands. 4 gold. That's like nothing. Okay, well. I should move the Goblin Tinker in, actually. Who's useless? You're useless. Sorry, buddy. Terraria is so underrated? I agree. Is your PC in your bedroom or its own room? Bedroom, currently. I have my bed. Do you know, what's his name? Pyrocynical. If you know his old setup, mine is like weirdly similar, where I just have the recording studio against one wall, and then just the bed behind me with a bunch of shit on the walls. Can you not... I want to talk to the goblin dude. Can you move? Wait, I can just break the chair, can't I? No, they both move the exact same distance. That's incredible. There we go. Finally. Let's go. Mythical second try. Based. 18 gold. No, I'm happy with them. How much are you? You're cheap. So are you. I think we should be right. 50k special room tour is not much, to be honest. It's literally just like, I have my setup against one wall, and then there's the desk sort of like stretches out across the corner to form like a little L shape. And then I have the model building stuff to the right of me and the 3D printer. And then I have my bed behind me and some posters on the wall, and that's it. Not a very exciting setup, to be honest, but... What is the best way to defeat Moonlord Calamity? I never had any troubles with him. What do you 3D print? Right now I'm 3D printing an APFSDS round, M29A2, because I found one on Thingiverse, and I was like, I'm printing this, and I have all the filament colors for it. So I printed out like the main canister of it. I gotta print the actual Sabo and stuff, but it's pretty neat. Mostly just some... It's just some completely random shit that you'll, like, never think of with a 3D printer, but... I've designed an AMRAM as well, which I want to 3D print in about 1:3 scale. It'll be like a meter long, but it'll be pretty sick, I reckon. Anyways, I'm gonna get some wood and build a platform. When's the next War Thunder video? April Fools. Printing woman. Funny you say that. As soon as when I showed my 3D printer to one of my friends, he just made a joke about 3D printing an anime woman, and then we actually found like a site just full of NSFW models to 3D print with. And we were like, what the fuck? Why is this an actual thing? It was the most bizarre shit ever. And so we just sat there laughing at that like a bunch of losers 3D printing a girlfriend, Lamau. It was very comedic. Site name? Oh my god. I had a feeling someone was going to ask, but no, I'm not giving it to you. Gonna make a very big platform because we're gonna need it for Moonlord Arena anyways, so might as well. I'm gonna go to the top of this hill and make it a bit higher. What's the website for research? Please, just go watch your hentai. It's not... No, I'm not giving it to you. You can find better stuff for free. Trust me. At 1 million subs, you have to open an OnlyFans. Okay, to be honest, if I'm still able to be doing YouTube by that point, I will start an OnlyFans and I probably will just start doing ASMR shit. Because, like, it's a free money printer. Holy fuck, the amount of money that people can make from it. Like, I've thought about this in the past. Like, my voice is genuinely to the point where I probably could do, like, actual ASMR on... What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. Down the street from me, they were like, they're getting rid of a bunch of trees and they were just turning it into mulch. And I just heard like a huge noise next to me for a second. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I thought it was like a car crash or something, but no, they're just killing trees. It's fine. All good. What is your second favorite game? Minecraft and Terraria are probably top 2 just because I've grown up with them. Enter the Gungeon's incredibly good. Destiny 2 is probably up there as well. I quite enjoy that. Or did. Old Destiny 2, that is. Clash Royale has been a long time favorite for a while. Really, I've gone through it 100%ed, like, every game that I really enjoy playing, which is quite a few of them. I think you've got stuff like Slime Rancher, Cluster Truck, a bunch of those sorts of games up there. I have quite a lot of games which I really enjoyed and which have, like, sort of made up my childhood, so... It's hard to pick, like, one favorite. War Thunder's nowhere near on the list, by the way. War Thunder is not up there. Second channel? Nah. I thought of a second channel for a while, to be honest, but I kind of want to give a little bit of separation between YouTube and just like... Wait, hold on. Since when did Flying Fish drop glow sticks? That is not something I ever remember happening before. That's bizarre. But, like, I would rather give... I've thought about that for quite a while, but I would rather give a bit of separation to my personal life and, YouTube. And as well as that, I feel like I would rather just spend more time focusing on creating better videos for the main channel rather than making second channel stuff. So I'm gonna start uploading other games to main channel as well. I don't care about people who are saying, "Oh, but it'll do bad," because like if I uploaded the other games to a second channel, they would do like worse than my regular content on this channel would. And I don't think it's gonna make a noticeable impact to the War Thunder videos, so I really don't care. Like, the worst that's going to happen is I'm just going to get people commenting going, oh, this guy fell off. Now his videos are really getting, like, 10k views. Like, I don't care. I'm going to start uploading other shit to the main channel. Thinking, why not make a mobile app that only shows you ads? True. This guy is thinking with his brain. Holy shit. Wait, did we go over... Oh, we did go over the house. Okay. I was going to say that those 600 platforms did not get us very far, but I'm just good brain. So you upload what you like. Oh, hey, Color Wise. Nice of you to drop by. That's already half the mobile app. That's a good point, actually. Just half the mobile games are already like that. Do you do YouTube full-time? Kinda. I want to get a full-time job in engineering someday, but... For now, this is, I guess, full-time job. Funding university for me, so. Watch the ads yourself and profit, true. Get one of the, you know those, like, phone farms that the people have to, like, boost songs and Spotify and stuff? Just get one of those, but they're all just watching ads on your own ad game. Big brain. You should make a stream where I turn off noise suppression. I don't actually have any noise suppression on. I just have filters on my microphone, but the Shure is incredibly good at filtering out noise. If I turned off like all of the sound stuff, my voice would just sound like a bit more compressed and just the keyboard would be in the volume. Like that's all that you would hear. Like all of the background noise and outside noise is incredibly good at being isolated and removed. So. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow? Probably. We'll see. No, come here. Hey, buddy. Let me grab the stopwatch. What the hell is that? Someone's a baby harpy? No. The low, low price of 1 platinum coin. Bruh. Did you get the elytra? I did. Budget elytra. I'm gonna put torches on the platform. That's what I was gonna do. Beyond that, I think we're about ready to fight the mechs, actually. We got armor, weapons, decent accessories. We should be ready. I might grab the, I think we'll be able to get away without the mana flower for the mech bosses, and then I can grab it for, Terraria. So we're gonna need to build the arena, grab life fruit, chlorophyte, whatever. So, should be chilling. Did you fight the Eye of Takulu yet? I did. I fought the one. Now we gotta fight the two. I got a math exam and studied nothing. That was literally just my average day in school. Why actually study for exam when I can make shitty YouTube video and then procrastinate studying exam later? Big brain. Ever heard of Saskatchewan? It is a province in Canada, isn't it? I don't know. Speaking of procrastinating assignments and shit, I did a world geography assignment on Canada and remember nothing from it. Keep seeds. Hi. Hello. I don't have a bed or a sawmill or anything, do I? No. I also know Saskatchewan from that one TV show that everyone went on about. Yeah, the funny source, which I don't want to say. Or risk, all of Rick and Morty fans rising up. Where's my... Where's the... Oh, webs. Here they are. I need to make a loom, that's right. I haven't done this in ages. Holy crap. I killed the Reaper, very base. There's the bed. I shall make one of these. I shall plonk it down in a random bedroom. And we'll go sleep. This should speed up time so we get to night quicker. I should put Family Guy clips on my videos. True. The TikTok generation will finally be able to sit through the whole video. Retention goes crazy. Imagine paying for ad-free offline games when you could turn off the Wi-Fi. True. Or just play like Clash Royale. No ads goes hard. For real, for real. Almost 50k indeed. Getting there. Do we do... I guess we just do twins first. I'm not actually super confident against Destroyer with this thing. I think twin should be a lot easier. Put the Minecraft parkour next to videos on the little... You know the Trackmania auto tracks? Just do them as well. Play Steel Guru sounds on stream. Just mute game volume and put like a Steel Guru. Whenever I do a War Thunder stream, just completely mute the game volume, put Steel Guru sounds over the top of it. No one will be any the wiser. Finally, retention. Alright. You ready, chat? Let's go. I immediately jump into the ball. It has been a minute since I fought these guys, so forgive me if I am rusty. They don't do a lot of damage though, even though we have like shit defense because, you know, normal mode will now. Oh, right, mana. Hold on, can you let me regenerate my mana real quick? Just give me a moment. I will be awkwardly running away. This is awkward. Can you... Okay, you're behind me now. Do the dash. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I think mana regenerates quicker. Yeah, as it's higher up. So I just gotta not bleed all of it immediately. I probably should have got the mana flower, actually. This will be a little bit sketchy. I'm gonna lose a lot of damage there. I'm just gonna keep moving. We're at the edge of the platform. You should be stopping the cursed flame and charging now. Yep. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Can you not body block for your friend? Thank you. Up and down. Body block for a moment. I'm just going to drop on. There we go. And that should be pretty much the fight. Red Nose is a lot easier than Plasmatism. If I die here, that would be incredibly ironic. What was that accurate? The laser went down. Bruh. The only thing that I don't like about this guy is that he's extremely inaccurate. So you have a little bit of RNG in dodging, but it's relatively okay. That attack is extremely mid in normal mode. Holy shit. Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Difficult boss fight. I feel like Prime is going to be more difficult. I actually might get the mana flower for that. Otherwise, I'm going to be up a creek without a pedal. Uh-oh. Can you move away from me? I gotta dodge your attacks. Thank you. There we go. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna do it again. If I could grab all the hollowed bars we need in one night, that would also be quite nice. We have the better healing potions this time as well. Alright, let's go. I do have mana potions in my inventory. I could also chug them. I could do the little auto pause strat, but then that's also a little bit cheesy. Gonna regenerate mana. Did you play Ark? I have played Ark before, but it's not really my type of game. So it's probably not something that I would play consistently. Give me my mana back, please. I feel like I need to be a bit more careful about when I shoot playing mage as opposed to just range where you would just continue spamming shots until you hit. More interesting playstyle. I'm just going to get you behind me as you are doing your little dash attack. Hey buddy, I'm gonna... Can you get your friend to come forward? There we go. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Now we got enough platform. Fine. I tried to drink a mana potion, instead did not drink the mana potion. Smooth brain. get out of the way of the cursed flame. Chill for a moment. And mana's back. This fight is actually pretty chill in normal mode now that I play it. I haven't done it in a minute, but... I'm gonna dump all my mana into him now, and then I'm gonna drink another potion. I'm watching small lights in the way I find interesting. Yeah, it is pretty dark at night, so the visibility is not the best, but... You know what? You can go down. There we go. That should be all the hollowed bars I need, hopefully. Grab these souls of sight, and we can dip back. 24:18. It might not be enough hollowed bars. Please? Ugh. It is not nearly enough. Okay, then. What do I need for the magic harp again, then? Let's see if I can grab that. That'll be a nice weapon. Doesn't need hollowed bars. That's good. Crystal shards, souls of night. We might have them, actually. No, that's all pretty hard mode stuff. Do I have souls of night? 5 souls of night. 10 crystal shards. I don't think that's enough. 20 and there. Alright, we gotta go down then. I've used up both twin summoners. That is more defense. 16 and 12. Interesting. I never knew that. $13. We need a couple more. 7 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. There we go. That should be it. Now we gotta go down to hell to grab the souls of night. I don't know why this is so little views, just because the channel is War Thunder and the stream is Terraria, so it typically won't do very well, but I don't really mind. I've said this a couple times, but I would much rather a smaller stream just that I don't get barraged by questions the entire time. Because if I do end up doing a War Thunder stream, it literally just becomes, is this, like, what plane is good? Do I use this plane? Do I use this plane? Should I buy this premium? And it's like, please, I just want to play the game. But War Thunder with props is more enjoyable than Jets. I had the opposite experience. I found Jets to be a lot more enjoyable than props because it was a lot faster paced and required more skill in my opinion. I need 3 more souls of night. I might need some for a Skeletron spawner as well. I don't think I have the skull yet. Is Harp good against Skeletron or Destroyer? I think it pierces, so it should be decent against Destroyer, right? I'm guessing. Oh, I forgot you exist. They will kill you incredibly quickly as well if you don't know. They have little trident attacks and it does like about 1/3 of your health. And they spam out like 5 of them. So much nicer to have an actual combatant weapon now. Holy crap. There you are. Come here, buddy. Me and my friend struggled once with Destroyer and took at least 10 tries. From that and Dead Scream is so loud, we got morale from it. That's hilarious. Destroyer on multiplayer is quite interesting Because for those of you who don't know, if you play expert mode, there's a thing called health scaling, which means if you play with friends, the bosses will have more health the more people there are. And Destroyer is like a timed fight, which means you need to constantly be putting damage into him if you want to kill him before morning comes. It's a fairly difficult fight to do because you need to trade a lot of your, like, whereas with Twins you can like run away, same as Prime, you can give a lot of space between you and the boss. With Destroyer, you don't really have that luxury, so playing with friends can actually be weirdly difficult. Or on Master Mode, yeah. Master Mode Destroyer has a shitload of health, especially scaled. It becomes very scary. There is the harp, and there we go. Bam. I didn't realize how annoying that is. It's fairly short range as well. Bruh. That's going to be incredibly obnoxious over time, but oh well. I also did not do my math right. We are down a soul of night. Recently found out the Star Cannon has unlimited range. Yeah. Star Cannon's such a goofy weapon in general. Oh, the guy's over there. Actually, no, I just wanted to check if we have a Destroyer Summoner. Or Prime, sorry, not Destroyer. I know we have a couple Destroyers. I don't think we do. We have 2 Destroyer Summoners and no Prime Summoners. No way. Logan Paul energy drink? Prime? Ugh. We might not even have enough bones, bruh. Can you play a little tune on that thing? No, the notes are entirely random. It's just whatever. Whatever comes up. You need 30 bones? Okay. And 3 of each. We might have a Soul of Night somewhere in one of the chests. As well as 3 Souls of Light. I should really organize my chest, but at the same time I don't really care, so... Yeah, okay, we just need iron bars and then some more, another Soul of Night. Makes sense. Where's the iron bars? 5. No Terra Spark Toes? Nah, it's hardcore, so I really can't be bothered to go grind out lava charms and shit. Like, Spectre Boots are fine. Terra Spark Boots don't really give you much more over Lightning Boots in the first place. Like, you get more better mobility on ice, and then you can walk on lava. But, like, you don't see lava very much if you're not, like, in just like a regular hardcore run. Because, like, once you kill Wall of Flesh, that's kind of it, so... But let's try out the harp and let's see if we can grab some... Oh, they bounce? I never knew that. That is decent damage, at least. Do they bounce on limited times? So in theory, could I just make, like, a little box and then sit inside of it and then just spawn Destroyer into the box and then just mutilate him? Probably not, but it would be very funny if someone did try that. And there's a red devil. This is decent, actually. Seems pretty solid. There's the Soul of Night. Particle Accelerator, literally. Dungeon was on this side. Alright, let's go. Terraria has the best soundtrack. I would say Terraria Calamity Mod has the single best soundtrack out of any game, hands down. It is incredibly good. Like, it is a banger. I've never tried any class other than Melee. It's just so easy. Melee is boring. Melee is the child's class. Baby's first class. All the true chads play Summoner. We'll get my Zenith. So you Zenith is mid, Lost Prism. Lost Prism, my beloved. Summoner is interesting late game. Summoner is just a very funny class in general. You go from relying on whips to just like army of swords. Also, the fact that the endgame weapon can be received like after killing Plantera, but in order to get it, you need to no-hit a bullet hell boss is hilarious. Summoner is just such a based class, honestly. Imagine trying to explain Terraria to a medieval peasant. To be honest, it would probably be easier than something like Helldivers, to be fair. Imagine trying to explain War Thunder to a medieval peasant. Don't think we actually need anything else on the dungeon because we got the obsidian shield really easily. We just need the stuff for the summoner and then we can fight. Big boy. Ow. I think this dungeon had a bizarre layout if I remember correctly. We had so much fun in war, we made a simulation to do it in our spare time. True. The American government's dream. For real, for real. I might as well loot some of these chests, see if we can get some extra gold for reforges a bit later. I just need bones primarily, so... we have to locate skeleton. I will open the way with the power of music. I think pickaxe is more efficient, yeah. I love how annoying the harp is. Joining late, what did I miss? We got the... we were grinding for ages for the fishing... well, not the fishing thing. We got the fishing thing, the crystal serpent fairly quickly from fishing. And then we killed twins and got wings in no particular order. Put a medieval peasant in a MiG-21 cockpit. True. The spikes actually do so much damage. Ow. Ow. I want to grab that golden key. And this one. Alright. How many bones do we have? Oh. Well, that's it then. I feel like if you put a medieval peasant in a MiG-21, they're going to be a lot more confused than anything else, to be honest. I don't think it's a regular life occurrence for them to be sitting inside of an interceptor from the Cold War, so... I'll try you on. This is second run. We died pretty quickly first, but we have not died since then. The little pirates you can get from Plantera are so funny. The little tiki dudes. The pirates are from the pirate invasion. That's good. I'm pretty good at hardcore. I got bored and so I returned to Terraria like a week ago and then I did a hardcore... I think, yeah, it was last weekend. I did a hardcore run and first try, beat game. Very fun. Give a medieval peasant a single Big Mac and he will die because that hamburger has more calories than anything he'd eaten in his life. The ultra-processed food would just run straight through his stomach, I feel like. The poor guy would just explode, yeah. Alright. Skeletron time. With the power of music, you shall explode. Do they home in? It looks like they ever so slightly home in. We've taken a lot of damage already, alright. The things to watch out for in this fight is that, one, he will be quicker than you, so you gotta kind of continue moving up and down as well as side to side, and the bomb launcher, if it hits you, will do a lot of damage, so you don't want to let it hit you. Oh, you're already up there. Oh, not having a dash in this fight is really awkward. Yikes. Can't tell if this is better or the Crystal Serpent. I feel like Crystal Serpent may be a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Crystal Serpent for now. I feel like Harp is probably better for Destroyer, but as far as this guy, like, I have limbs that I want to take down first and not just spam shots at him. I think we can drink the potion and then let the mana regenerate, and then immediately after... Yes, okay, that works out of the times quite well then. I think the Harp is just too slow for this boss fight. Prime is a lot quicker than I remember him as well. Owie. The little grabber thing hurts. Alright, let the mana regenerate, and we're back in the game. I want to get that laser down primarily. And then the little melee hands. Really just all of his limbs are incredibly annoying in this fight now that they buffed the bomb hand. Because the bombs never used to explode on platforms, but now they do again. And it's just become like annoying to dodge. Because if you sit too close to the platform the whole time, you can just like take 150 damage for almost no reason. And it's like, ugh. You got to kind of be a little bit careful with where you're sitting. Skeletron Prime is the definition of what little kids think is like going to the dentist. I've never heard of that, but that's a baller explanation. Literally just a dentist or the boss. Alright, I'm focusing up a little bit here because the fight's actually getting kind of stressful. Oh, I forgot that you have to move so much if you don't have the little dash shield. Because usually you can just like keep outrunning Prime with the dash. And you can just like sort of sit... Because you can change directions quick enough to the point where he can't actually like keep up very much if you just keep swapping left and right. But... okay. Without the dash it gets a little bit more sketchy, so you gotta actually focus up a little. Could probably set up like the little heart projectiles from further away. Although with his level of defense, I think the Crystal Serpent does about the same damage. Ooh, no, we're good. Yeah, those are the bombs. They hurt a lot if they hit you, if you don't stand in the right spot. Owies. Yeah, I got the sword down. There we go. I do not want to kill my NPCs, actually. I can take down the little grip end. There we go. This should be pretty free. And there we go. He is down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, I think we just make the full mage armor and we do Destroyer next night. Destroyer might actually be the hardest out of the three. Oh my god, they've got leaf blowers out now as well. They're going to town. So how much defense? One less defense. Oh, but you get the cracked set bonus. That's right. I remember. 67 versus 67. I can take this off because I actually quite like the set. I'm going to grab the little... What's the cloth here? Hey, hello. Like to remove Skeletron's hands before attacking his head because it's funny to see him just floating around with nothing. Yeah, it is quite comedic. Where's Skeletron? It's just like a disfigured child flailing about. Alright, I think we just sleep through the night and then Destroyer is going to be next. Next on the chopping block. Ever played Terraria or watched someone play it, but I can amuse you about just about anything? Thank you. Appreciate that. You came far, but it is time to die a metalhead. Live feed of my dreams on melatonin. Real. Terraria is just like the biggest fever dream of a Minecraft player. No more cum pickaxe? No. We have the Adam pickaxe instead. I reckon Destroyer might not be too bad with the harp, actually. We could, if we don't do so well the first run, and he despawns, I'm not worried about taking too much damage. I think I'm going to play it fairly passively. I'm just worried about time is going to be the main thing. If we can't kill him, we get about 8 minutes to kill him, I think. Maybe 10 minutes. And if we don't kill him in that time, he's just going to run off and despawn back into the underground. So, look at the little wyvern in the background. It looks hilarious. I forgot they speed up the animations too. But if we don't kill Destroyer in time, we might need to get the Meteor Staff and just bully him like that. I don't know what we get before Plantera, actually. I'm gonna have a look on the wiki while I'm here. I just searched up wiki on Google. Thank you, brain. Terraria wiki. Destroyer was hard, but I got harder. Thank you. Tried to search up magic weapons and it came up with logic weapons. Ugh. Meteor Staff is nerfed. I mean, true, but it's still probably better than the harp. They nerfed the Stormbow as well, just because it was too strong against Destroyer. Well, Stormbow was just strong against everything, to be fair, but... Forgot about the Venom stuff. Oh, no, that's later, isn't it? We can try to use the Venom Staff, actually. I don't think I've ever used that weapon in my life. Interesting. There's the Rainbow Rod, which isn't the best, from what I remember. We could also get the Unholy Trident. I think I'm going to try the Venom Staff, and we're going to see how well that goes against Plantera, I think. We just need some Chlorophyte, and then the... Oh, is that an Eye of Cthulhu Cloud? That's sick. And then we just gotta go kill some spiders. Do you pylons? No, I'm lazy. No pylon. World empty. People in 1924. We will have flying cars in 100 years' time. People in 2024. I love that. I love that so much. The best one is, people in 1901. We will have flying cars in 100 years' time. People in 2001. Alright. I reckon we get this show on the road, because we're gonna need as much time as possible. There he is. Oh no, we're gonna be chilling. That damage should be more than good enough. If I can get, like, as many of them, like, to sort of chain through him as he swings back towards us. Oh, look at that damage. Probes go down very easily, as usual. Oh, I forgot all our NPCs are gonna die, but... this fight should be pretty easy. Okay, the harp does a lot better against this guy than I thought it does. Holy shit. Harp is nuts. What the hell? Should stay a little bit further away, I think. Yeah, that's just going to be happening. You're going to be seeing a lot of NPCs dying in the corner. Okay, piss off. The probes are like the one thing that's actually going to be annoying. Alright, I think if we just keep moving along like this, we should be good. Oh, this is actually looking a little sketchy now. We're fine. The black man died. No! Not the arms dealer. I never, as well, I just wanted to say my child brain never realized the arms dealer was black until ages ago. So in my headcanon, I always had him as like some Middle Eastern dude, which made it so much more funny. And then someone told me he was like black, not Middle Eastern. I was just very disappointed. You know what? You know when you like read a book or something and you have like something, you have like the way things work in your head, and then like you actually realize that your memory was just wrong the entire time and that what you were thinking was just completely off and different. It's essentially just that same thing, and it now just really annoys me. Same as the, I always thought the Dye Trader and the Witch Doctor were both female, and they're both male as well, and that just infuriates me. I don't know why. Like, my imagination has just been off the entire time, and it's like, Alright, now we can make the pickaxe axe. Voila, we can get rid of these two. R.I.P. Black Man, we won't forget you. Sad. Alright. How long is the stream? I don't know, we'll see. Depends how long until I feel horrendously sick, because that's probably going to happen later on today. Fun, I love having stomach problems, woohoo. So whenever my nausea gets overwhelming, or we beat the game, whichever comes first. Alright, so... I don't think we found a spider biome. No, we definitely have. It was near one of the granite biomes, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was just that. Alright, cool. We need a weapon from the spiders. I don't know if it's crafted or if it's just... I think it's... No, it's dropped. It's the poison staff, isn't it? What time is it right now? It is 3 PM for me. We've been live for 2 hours. I do not realize time has passed when I play this game. Alright, time to light up this biome. I don't like this place. The spider biome can end runs very quickly if you're not careful. Because the little spiders that you find in there, the black recluses, just ignore defense completely. Or at least they have like an incredibly high chance to, so it's a bit of a pain. You gotta be a little bit careful as you take them on. And they will sort of just appear everywhere. Also, if you're afraid of spiders, I'm very sorry, but this part is going to be not too pleasant for you. Not the stylist fan art? Oh, God. Terraria developers, I swear, they added the zoologist so that the stylist wouldn't have, like, the most cursed fan art. I mean, but at what cost, though? I think the harp will be very good in here, I realize. Yeah, the harp is very good at clearing out this place, at least. Oh, you can get in here. Hold on. Oh, that was quick. Oh, yeah. This was what we wanted. I kind of forgot this weapon existed. But we can upgrade it with some chlorophyte, which I gotta go get now. Rally the troops? I thought you said rails the troops, bruh. Oh my god. Average freezed viewer for real. Where's the Spelunker potions? I know we have there. They are. Very jungle time. Next boss I gotta do, Plantera. Big scary plant in the jungle. I gotta try to find a bulb as well as some life fruit. I think we have max mana now. I'm gonna grab some stars anyways on the way there. Just in case we don't. What was your car's name? What? It was just like a Mazda. Oh, we didn't have max mana. Nice. We do now. Cats. Unironic. Oh, great. I had one. My first cat was named Freckles. He was a stray from the RSPCA, which is like the Aussie equivalent of the pound. He was gonna get put down, but essentially my family went there to just like have a look at the cats because they weren't sure if they wanted to get a pet or not. And they found Freckles, who was going to be put down the next day. And so they... Wait, we're running the wrong way for the jungle, aren't we? Damn it, really? And so they found him, and they kept him the name Freckles. And we left with him. It was very cute. And then after that, we had Jazz, who was also from the RSPCA. She was quite cute. Little black cat. And then after that, we had Missy, who was a... We got her from a breeder. She was a little ragdoll cat. And after that, we had Sansa, who was, I believe, from... I think it was from, like, a rescue thing in Houston. It wasn't like the pound, but it wasn't an SPCA either. It was just like a little volunteer rescue organization for animals. And so we got her from there. And we kept the names for all of them. We never gave them new names. And the current dogs I have is Nutmeg and Callie. So... Oh, fuck. I didn't see that. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting underground ASAP because I'm going to get overwhelmed really quickly if I stay above in a solar eclipse. For those of you who don't know, solar eclipse just spawns a... Oh, fuck. Solar eclipse spawns a ton of enemies which are incredibly obnoxious to try to take down and will deal a lot of damage and kill us incredibly quickly. So I would like to stay underground so we just get the regular underground jungle spawns instead. I've never played Terraria. Is it worth it? I think so, definitely. But I'm also incredibly biased because I grew up playing this game, so... It takes a while to learn at the start, but once you get the learning down, it's incredibly fun. Also, if you have friends, bonus points for playing with them. 3 fairies. Oh yeah, they just sort of appear on the little logs at the top of the world. They don't really do much though up there. Occasionally they'll pop up down below to give you like, to show you the location of chests and shit, but the ones on the logs above don't really do much. If you have friends, yeah. I still get to play Calamity Mob with a couple of mine from Australia, which is quite nice every now and again when I get a break from uni work. I just gotta mine as much Chlorophyte as I can because I'm gonna need it for the Venom stuff, and as well as that we're gonna need Spectre armor later on, so... What is a friend? Is that a new missile? Or real? AIM 9X equivalent? Friend. Why are there so many turtles? Holy crap. They're slowly taking over the jungle. I was picking up Pizza Hut for my friend's birthday and there was a pet store beside it. I came home with 2 cats. That's based. That's very cute. Come on, buddy. Stick your head out. Go on. There we go. They are literally chopping trees now right outside my house. That's lovely. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you can hear anything over the sound of the harp, though. A mining potion would have been lovely, actually. Is it 5 Chlorophyte per bar, I think? Also, if any of you see a pink glow, shout at me, because actually I shouldn't say that, because now all of you are just going to randomly say whenever it happens instead of actually... Never mind. I could be a femboy? Nah. That is not my vibe. Also, we can't service until the day's over, so that's kind of sick. Might as well get all the Chlorophyte we need while I'm down here, then. You get the green armor? Nah. I don't think I'm going to get Chlorophyte. I think Harlowed is more than fine. Because we got to get a Spectre anyways, so... Are you doing 900 hours? No, I'm just skipping straight to 1,000. Terraria is Minecraft with water physics. True. Alright. Really want a Minecraft mod that makes a 3D Terraria? There's a couple of them in development, apparently. You play Minecraft occasionally. Occasionally. Alright. Should probably push a little bit deeper, and the spelunkers ran out. It was this way. Oh, moth. Hey, buddy. You drop your dust yet? You do drop the butterfly dust yet. Alright, sweet. We can get a wings upgrade then. That's pretty nice. Hell yeah. I'm gonna use another one of these. That is a big vein of Chlorophyte. Do not mind if I do. Oh, lord. Terraria is Minecraft if you needed to study to understand it. True. Instead of actually studying for school, I just studied for Terraria. Just saw the Lego prices for the new supercars. What? You mean the prices for the Lego supercars, or can you just buy a supercar with Lego? Wish. Right. Oh, there's not much to really talk about here. It's just mining chlorophyte. Oh. Fish. Quite a large amount. I've never seen others use harp as a weapon. I am built different. I like to imagine that the harp itself isn't actually like magical or anything. It's literally just that what you're playing is so bad, you just give all the enemies damage to ears. And that's what deals the damage with the harp. How much is Terraria? You can get it on sale for pretty cheap, like a couple dollars, I think. Just wait until one of the Steam sales if you're conscious about money. Oh, granite elemental. I think life fruit should develop at some point as well. I might make a farm for them while I'm down here. Do you believe in pigeons? You mean the government spy drones? Why else would they sit on power lines if they aren't recharging? I think spending 10 hours to build an NPC house, I don't have to imagine. That is the most relatable shit ever, dude. Holy. Can you play the F20? True. I should just load up the War Thunder dev server, obviously. Clouds of secret pigeon drone control stations, exactly. Why do you think the US knows so much? Satellites? No, it's all the pigeons. Why do you think there's so many pigeons in New York and China? Also on the new War Thunder update, Apache HUD, my beloved, and the new Battlehawk is kind of neat. I got some goodies from Gaijin because update. That's about it. That's all I care about. Hungary subtree is just more stuff to grind with and is entirely copy-paste. F20 is boring and I probably won't use it very much, aside from just mindless grinding. Overall, I would just rather be playing other games, so... Killing every pigeon I see. True. It's really disappointing. I mean, to be honest, Gaijin, I think what happened was Gaijin was going to release AMRAMs this month, except they realized that they wouldn't have it ready in time when they needed a lot more time to test, which is why they have them somewhat ready on the dev server. And instead, they just moved a lot of... I think they were going to split the premium, because you know how there's a ton of pack premiums? I think what they were going to do was they were going to split the pack premiums, this, like, half of them this update and half of them next update. But they realized because they aren't going to have AMRAMs, they need more content just to fill. So they just shoved all the pack premiums into this update instead. And they had to delay AMRAMs until the next one. I think that's what happened at the Gaijin HQ. Because otherwise, I'm not entirely sure why we get, like... just mostly premiums this update. Oh, there's the bulb. Sweet. So the moment we break that, we start the next boss fight, and if we break it early, we just die immediately. So, I gotta build an arena around here then. Alright. This is actually a pretty good bulb spot, though. Okay, this is actually fairly nice. I'm just gonna dig like this as the baseline, I think. Where War Thunder? War Thunder is gone. Gaijin has deleted the servers. It's Jova. Sad times for any War Thunder stands. What do you think of the A10? It's mid. Overhyped plane that was debatably useful in general. F-16 should have gotten the spotlight. F-16, my beloved. Alright. This should be pretty easy to excavate at the very least. We are going to have a bit of a pain with enemies, but that's fine. I think Mage is always the worst class to build the Plantera Arena with, because Summoner has worse defense, but like at least you get the little guys to help you out. Which probably makes it the easiest. Melee, you just have a shitload of defense, so you don't need to worry too much about them. Ranged is also kind of squishy and also kind of annoying to build it with. So, yeah, gonna be very fun. At least the plant fight should be quite easy afterwards. The life crystal on the shimmer. The only problem is I have no idea where the shimmer is, otherwise I would be doing all that. Probably about this hole should be right. Now we just make a big box and then fill out the box. I feel like they should have like a way to like find where the shimmer is in a regular playthrough. So you don't have to go searching for it for ages. I feel like that would be very nice. Oh, you can get through that. Alright, let's just clear some of the enemies out. And let's get back on with the work. I'm just gonna build walls out of mud. Use explosives to make the arena. I probably will for the middle part of it, but for this outer edges, I just want to flatten it out with manual labor first. So I can use explosives to do the big boom in the middle. And then we ball out. You have stuff in it. I don't care about any of that. World War II is not real. Oh, I wish World War II was not real and a lie by Paradox Interactive to sell more copies of Hoi 4. That would be a very Paradox thing to do, to be honest. As well as that cities aren't real. Major world cities such as New York aren't actually real. They're all just just in your imagination and are designed by Paradox to get you to buy more copies of Cities Skylines too. We love Paradox Interactive. They're actually a pretty baller company, unironically. Cities Skylines goes very, very hard. Alright. Probably just wall it off like here, should be fine. Mandela effect, people tripping. It's very funny that I think the Mandela effect is like a real thing, but I just love that the conclusion they got from it was not that the human brain is shit at remembering things, but just no, it's alternate timelines that it happened. It's like, what? Where did you pull that from? This is the funniest shit ever, dude. Holy. Oh, boss, you fighting? I'm building an arena for Plantera. I have the little plant thing just down there. Let me see. I'm just gonna finish off the top of the arena so I kind of have a guideline of what to excavate. Ow. My god, the mobs here are annoying as shit though. God. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I need like a banner for the moss walnut, dude. Christ. We're starting with water. I don't know what nation to use. Anything but Sweden or France. Like, they're all... A lot of people will always say, oh, this is the best nation, this is the best nation. They're all fine, trust me. Just pick one and stick to it that isn't Sweden or France. Japan is also not the best, so I wouldn't... Unless you want to do it, which is fair, but, like... I would say any of the big four are perfectly fine. Same as, like, China, Israel, or Italy. What editing software do I use? Premiere Pro. It is mostly the industry standard for content creators. You do have a couple of people using things like Resolve, but I thought Moonlord and Midfighter Slime killed me. Bro, that sounds like a little bit of a skill issue, I won't lie. What's wrong with Sweden? It has dog shit progression through ranks 5 through 7. It kind of has just mid planes in general. The only real good planes is the Gripen and then the 109s. And the Puramersky, and the premium is pretty good as well. If you want to use a premium, Sweden's fine, but if you want like an actual tree, I wouldn't really recommend it. I can swap out my hook. Can you play War Thunder? No. War Thunder is very mid right now. Gaijin is doing their best to make sure nobody wants to play the game, so I will not play the game. 50k, you should sell bath water. Oh my god. My friend played Japan to crash into ships and quote-unquote be authentic. Bruh. Where's Foxtrot? Great question. I've got no idea. Alright. I might head up now and grab some explosives. As well as craft the venom stuff with the chlorophyte. See if we're going to use it for plant. Or if we're just going to stick with Funny Harp. I feel like the harp's going to be very good for clearing out the little minion she spawns in though. Oil up at 50k, bruh. Average TikTok user. I'm so glad the US is banning TikTok, though. That is a pretty based US moment. No more brain rot. Let's go. It is. Look up the bill. Essentially what they're doing is they're making an act which is any social media company has 180 days to Any social media company owned by a foreign power has 180 days to sell to a company which is not under their control, or otherwise they get outright banned in the United States, which is very, very good. And China then freaked out about that, going, "Oh no, our user base is gonna be fucked over." And so they decided to put like a little notification on people's apps saying like, "We're gonna be banned in your state. If you don't want us to be banned, then call your local official at this number here." And so a bunch of children started spam calling their officials, essentially just saying slurs and shit. And then now all of the politicians in the states are all supporting this act now because they don't want shit like that happening again. Because China essentially, the bill was essentially like, foreign powers can influence our teens and start putting controlling them, and people in the US were skeptical about it, and then TikTok immediately goes and proves them right by doing that exact same shit by trying to influence domestic policies. It is the most backwards thing you could have possibly done in that situation, but oh god. I'm so happy, honestly. YouTube Shorts is dog shit. I really don't like any of them. I think all of them are just complete brain rot. Please use sticky bombs? Yeah, I will. Just making sure I don't detonate any of the walls, mostly. Bonk. Alright. I'm gonna head out. We shall craft the chlorophyte bars. Oh, we had a lot of chlorophyte. Alright. That should keep us going for a while to come, hopefully. I can craft the venom stuff. That seems decent, actually. Seems like literally just an upgraded crystal serpent. I'm on board with that. Hell yeah. Now we are going to acquire as many explosives as I can possibly find. Oh, there's Foxtrot. There we go. We can make upgraded wings as well, I forgot. Where did I put the souls of light? Here they are. Butterfly wings. Sweet. Butterfly wings look very cursed on Terraria characters. I've never liked how the sprite has looked, to be honest. Looks a little bit funky, in my opinion. I am HO opinion. We can make the GPS. Yes. Cool. I don't think we need rope on us anymore. We're done with that. Wood can go back down there. There we go. Organize the inventory a little bit. Where is the demolitionist? Is he alive? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope we have enough bombs here because I can't actually buy any more. $2.50 in coins just laying there. That's like Terraria on sale. Did you find the hollow? Hollow's on the other side. Pew, pew, pew. I found a free house once. The song is fire. Terraria soundtrack goes so hard, I'm telling you. Found a $20 bill outside my school once. That's base. When you're a kid as well, that would have been very lucky. I found free slaves once. Yeah, you can create them. They're called children. It's pretty cool. A homeless man probably put it there and he probably stole it. The homeless person would have used it to buy drugs at the earliest convenience, so I reckon it's probably fine. Yeah, the weapon seems alright, which is good. We've not found a mana flower yet, which is a little bit concerning. But I reckon Plantera should be okay without one. I'm just gonna keep saying that, aren't I? We're just never gonna find one throughout the entire thing. I went the wrong way again. I'm getting very good at doing that. Bruh. I'm gonna take some Spelunker. Actually, do we have a mining potion? No, does not look like it. No. A builder potion? No. Oh wait, no, there's dynamite in that chest. I just saw it. At the corner of my eye. I will happily take that. I turned a corner and found a woman, took her home, she is still here. That probably means she likes you. If you give her a ring, it counts as a tax exemption apparently. It's pretty based. Would recommend if you're in the mood for lower taxes. Do 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 do. Why are you watching a Terraria stream if you have a woman? That's a very good point. Counterpoint, Terraria's based, so... The better question is, why would you have a woman if you could be watching a Terraria stream? Hmm? This is... yeah. This is just down this way. Better question, what's a woman? True. It's like a guy, except she doesn't watch sports or play video games, so just kind of cringe. For real, for real. It's like a femboy, but apparently it's not actually a boy. It's very, very scary stuff. That sounds awful, exactly. Terraria's maid eagles are the best. You are speaking heresy. Will be removed from existence with a mouth like that. SMH. Alright, sticky bomb. Time to make large quantities of explosives, or in other words, Afghanistan simulator. Let's go. Now we just sort of chuck bombs across... oh, there's a mimic. You just throw bombs everywhere and it'll blow up most of this. Gonna chuck some strategic dynamite. I accidentally blew up the plant. I have done that once or twice as well. It's a common mistake to make. Oh, B-wing. That's neat. Are B-wings better than butterfly wings? Out of curiosity. be a bit more careful around the plant, actually. Nah, I'll be fine. On a roll here, look at us go. So good at bombing things. But the guy in Boston. I should stop before someone actually takes offense to one of these. Oh god. Terrablade is so OP on the Golem. Counterpoint is Golem, anything is OP on it. Golem is kind of annoying to dodge though. That is the one thing that kind of frustrates me about him. Just because you don't have enough space to move around and like... With Terraria you can just build a huge ass arena, but with Golem you do not get that luxury. Especially after the actuation trigger stopped working. I failed art school, I'm going into politics. Statistically, that won't work out well for you. You got a very low chance of taking over a country, and you have a very high chance of doing absolutely nothing again in politics. You'll love to see it. Probably start lighting this up a bit as well, eh? There we go, Black Man is back. Don't worry, chat. I know you were all terrified. Bee wings are exactly the same as butterfly wings? Thank you. I don't think I've got the tattered bee wing in such a long time. I figure I would get it more often building Plantera arenas, but apparently not, I guess. Interesting. Just gonna remove the rest of this shit by hand at the top, and I can use the remaining explosives on the bottom. This is actually quite easy to make. What's your next video? April Fool's video is next. Alright, let's not blow up the plant. Alright, let's get rid of the last couple blocks scattered about. When do you stream next? Probably tomorrow. Ow. Leave me alone. Squish. Alright. Dynamite there. Just place a couple bombs carefully for this. Do not want to explode the plants too early. Nah, we're good. Oh, we're low. Okay. Let's not do that. Oh, the demolitionist just gets back, bro. We had enough stuff anyways, so it's fine, but... Give me the star cloak. The little poison effect looks so cursed on the mimics. Bro. What plant's the one just down there? That little one there. If we blow up that plant, then bad things will happen. Are you a femboy? No, I'm not. No, just because I play War Thunder does not mean I am a femboy. Get the last little bits lit up. Just chucking glow sticks everywhere. Alright, this should be big enough, I'm hoping. Be alright, I reckon. We will be chilling. This venom effect is actually extremely strong. I didn't really realize. Not a femboy, I'm a femme man, bruh. Did you see? Did you see the videos of the femboy parade in Australia? It was so. Ugh. Seeing femboys in real life is weird, dude. Like, it feels like something that should not happen, but does anyways. Like, it just feels so out of place. I'm secretly a femboy and hiding it? I'm not. Looks like the harp does more damage. Bows do a fair amount of... I mean, the problem with this is that it's just kind of inaccurate, but it has the poison effect, which is going to be very strong against Plantera, I think. I'm hoping. What are you selling? Anything good? No. I got a little kite. Funny. Alright. You still in Australia? No, I've moved to Texas. I'm living there as of right now. I want to try to get citizenship over here as well. I reckon that would be quite good. Okay, I think we're about ready. It should be everything. Built the arena, lit it up. All that. Good enough weapons, armor and stuff. Place down the campfire, and I think we should be good to go. There's a head of Brandon Herrera. He is based. He's very based. He lives down in El Paso, though, I think. So far away from me. Relatively. Okay. Let's go. Time for the big plant. Okay, yeah, she can get venomed. Good to know. So I think the plan will be set poison on her and then use the harp. Oh, does this just do outright more damage? No, this might do a lot more damage, actually, if we can get up close. I don't know. Harp uses a lot less mana, though, I think, so... leaning towards the harp a little bit. Need another platform on top? No, this is fine. Our wings are more than good enough, as long as we just keep resetting the flight time. I think harp does a bit less damage, but it uses a lot less mana, so... I think it's going to be the better strategy, personally. Okay, the spiky balls are going to get incredibly annoying. Get her, Gloomy Maze. Throw your little bone. Yeah, you got this, buddy. I want to be relatively high on mana when she switches phases. I can just trickle it down a little bit. Ow, yeah, these spiky balls are actually becoming incredibly obnoxious. There we go. As long as we hit all the little dudes with the poison effect, we should be fine, I think. I'm gonna kind of keep it up high so I don't have to deal with the balls. This is actually quite an easy fight. I'm so used to the expert mode fight just being brutal for this, but... we are chilling. Venom Staff might be easier because it's easier to hit her with. I think both of them are quite solid. Keep forgetting the tentacles do a ton of damage. You think they're part of like the wall or something. Yeah, Venom Staff is probably better. It just takes up so much more mana that I just kind of end up doing this little spin maneuver. I mean, it's not like it's an incredibly difficult boss fight by any stretch in normal mode, but... Alright, let's finish her off. Ma'am, you're going to be exploding now. Thank you. There we go. There's the temple key. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to head back up. Why do I have so many yellets? Yeah, I'll keep... I don't know what I can make with them. Alright. Silly fight, yeah. Me when spin. The plant just sits in the middle like, Alright. So, we've got to go back to the dungeon this time. In the dungeon now, there's going to be a lot more monsters spawning, and they're going to drop a bunch of new stuff, and it's going to be quite a pain in the ass to acquire. It is ectoplasms, and we combine them with chlorophytes to get the... I don't even know what it was, what the bars are called anymore. I just call them spooky bars, because they are very spooky. Spectre bars, that was it. Anti-forge. So we're going to need quite a bit. We already have the chlorophyte, which is nice. Alright, let's head to the dungeon then. Are you 200 years old, but you look 13? No, I'm not an anime girl. That is not me. Terraria night music is hard. Chat fell asleep? Real. It is sleepy time for chat. You played 400 hours of War Thunder and got to rank 6, indeed. That is me. Whoa. Actually went the right way this time because we don't need the jungle. No way. Is this real? I recommended video. Algorithm putting in work. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Make 23 ml worth it? It depends on a couple of factors, which is your value for money. If you want to spend that much on it, if you want the USSR tree over another tree, if you want that specific plane, there's a lot of things. You can't really just ask, is it worth it? It's just like, are you willing to spend that much on it? Are you willing to invest the time to get to top tier with it? Is the F20 going to be worth it? No. $75 is criminal. Actual peak Gaijin to just increase the price of the premium as well. That's the mechanic. The fishing rod. Would have been nice earlier. I have a weird feeling we're gonna die in here. Post-Plantera dungeon is not very fun. Or be no rank 8 premiums. They never really said that, to be fair. They said there will be no top tier premiums, but that was like a very long time ago, and they also went back on that. several times and they made that public and everyone still freaks out about it. But it's still incredibly scummy that they would charge that much for it, to be honest. I don't really care what rank or what nation or whatever it is. Charging $75 for an in-game purchase is just like, bruh, really? Is this the best way you can make money? But it's the route they've chosen, so we get to live with it. Would an axe pick work IRL? That's a good question. I wonder if you could use a pickaxe on a tree in real life. I feel like you probably could and be fine with it. I'll make sure I don't get jumped by this bone Lee in a second. And randomly break your ankles. Thought I was free from the Wallet Warriors at 12.7? Yeah. They're gonna be back in force, don't you worry. There will not be a BR that will be free of premium spam. We will have lobotomites at every BR, or our company name is not Gaijin Entertainment. Rah. Gotta love it. We got a wisp in a bottle. It's actually fairly rare as well. Oh yeah. One of the coolest pets or light pets in my opinion. This is very neat. So essentially those little wisp things which occasionally... fuck, there's a paladin. And there's one of you, the little mage with the white stuff. Paladins are gonna kill us incredibly quickly. They're gonna melt us to the ground. That is quite terrifying, actually. Yeah, there's you. You aren't that threatening. I'm gonna get rid of the spikes, actually, before I step on them, because I probably will, and they deal a lot of damage. But there's a bone Lee. I might grab the dash, actually. That would be quite nice. Oh, there's two of them. Let me deal with you real quick. There we go. Hey, buddy. Can you run us these music notes for me? Or just stay there. That works too. Thank you. Oh, we got the sock. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Alright, I should not get overwhelmed real quick. You doing a War Thunder video tomorrow? No. I do not have time for that many War Thunder videos. Don't think anyone does. Not enough time in the world for that many War Thunder videos. Hey, buddy. Death. Buddy. Death. Ooh. I forgot this weapon even existed. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is actually a baller weapon too. Hell yeah. I am liking this one. You can probably use this against Golem just fine. Matt has a lot of time for War Thunder videos. True. Mad Org making one War Thunder video every 2 minutes. What is your opinion on giving unborn children top tier premiums? How else would Gaijin make money? SMH my head. How else would they feed their poor families? Think of the children. No, it isn't controlled, it's just opening in. That's pretty nice. It's very nice, actually. This will be very nice for Duke Fishron, actually. So I can just spam projectiles in his general direction and just think about dodging. As well as the tabby. Makes for a pretty easy fight for him. Which is good, because you gotta kill him a bunch of times. I'm gonna swap this out finally so I can dash. That feels so nice. Oh, I haven't had that ability in so long. Ow. I got one of those stuffs too. Bozo. You just kill things from around the corner. Very fun. Are you planning on posting your next War Thunder video? April Fool's Day. I usually don't have much of a plan, but I do today. Related this time, sorry. Your opinion on guys sending the same comments till you notice them? I've just started not reading them just to spite people because I find it so annoying that people do that. It's very petty but also incredibly amusing. It gives me a good source of entertainment on the streams at least. Ooh, sniper scope. How much ectoplasms do we actually need? Probably a fair amount if I had to guess. More than we have right now, that's for sure. Oh, there's a couple of you. The blindness effect is kind of annoying, actually. Just cheese them from around the corner. Okay, this weapon's actually incredibly fun for clearing out the dungeon with, because you can just do this. Oh, tactical skeleton. Just trying to shoot through the floor. Not work, buddy. Only I can do that. Oh, and you can do that other, actually. I will avoid you. Oh, we got a morning star. That's the whip, isn't it? Oh, you're stuck down here. Ooh, ribs. Yeah. We got the Texan delicacy. No way. Need 1 ectoplasm for 2 bars? Yeah. I don't know how many bars for the whole set, though. I think it's probably around 60. Oh, mechanic's dead. Rip. There we go. More ectoplasm, my beloved. Oh yeah, the Kraken. You know, you can actually buy these yo-yos in real life, by the way. It is very, very cool. They actually, like, are partnered with a company. I forget the name of the company, but they can actually, like, make the yo-yos. It's very neat. You love the Terraria. Leave me alone. Okay. There we go. Mana, please return. Hold on, I'm gonna be running this way. There we go. Get chillin'. Got on the 28C 3 times in the quote-unquote personal offer thingy. The personal offers are such a joke. I have a screenshot of someone who has like 300 days of plus of premium. Might have been 500 actually, days of premium time. And their quote-unquote personal offer with 180 days of premium. Like, woohoo. 27 ectoplasm for the armor alone, thank you. Can you make weapons with the ectoplasm? I don't even remember. Probably like a set of wings. I know you can make that with the shroomite. Oh, that's a paladin. I'm gonna avoid you. You're scary. You're very scary. No mana, no mana, no mana, no mana. I am scared. I'm leaving. Do quote-unquote personal offers just show for premium users? I presume so. I don't think it is very personal because I got one for like the French Grand vehicle despite never having played France and not having played Grand in over a month. I think what they do is it's just if you've bought a premium before, they will just keep giving you those shitty offers until you actually buy one. There's a couple decent ones which I actually like would have bought if I had the GE at the time. I didn't mean to dash that. Oh shit. We're fine. I actually would have bought if I had the Golden Eagles at the time, but I did not. Like I got 30% off the Ariete, which is, and only the Ariete, which is when I wanted to buy it as well, which would have been neat, but other stuff's paint tools? Okay, thank you. I do not need the paint tool. I'd be doing a lot of painting, so we're vibing. 25. We need 2 more then. And that should be enough. I don't want to kill the paladin, I don't know why. I guess I can kind of just cheese him like this. I'm just gonna snag some mana. Leave me alone, buddy. He can throw his hammers. Oh, like that, and they're extremely scary and do a lot of damage, so I want to try to avoid that from happening. Alright, we killed him. Oh, he drops a good amount of gold, hell yeah. What class are you going for? I'm doing mage only right now. It's pretty fun. Got this thing from dungeon. The hollow step bonus is so nice as well. Very fun. Just need 2 more ectoplasms, then we can make the armor set. I don't even know if I'll have enough. Actually, there's like 40 chlorophyte, I think. Should have enough then. Come on. Release your souls of the dead, you know you wanna. I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Mage is harder without the flower. It hasn't been too bad so far. Just occasionally you'll have like an awkward stare down with the boss. I think for Moonlord it's probably going to be quite sketchy actually, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Some more chlorophyte. $54 bars. We get the pants, the robes, and we get one of the hats. So the hood gives you regen as a set bonus, but it has significantly lower defense. And then this one gives you damage. I think I'm going to go with a mask. Because the hood, we don't really have a very fast-firing weapon right now. Because we're going to be using the Spectre Staff and then the Razorblade Typhoon, neither of which are going to give a ton of healing. So I think I'd rather just take the damage as well as the defense. It's going to be a lot nicer, I think. And the extra mana is going to be really nice as well, considering no flower and all, so... Alright then. This armor looks really funny as well. Our entire character looks super cursed, actually. Guy with a beard and a flower and, like, pixie wings. Oh, god. Average Terraria build. Okay. Do we go get some truffle worms and just steamroll Fishron? And then we just beat the shit out of, Golem? I think that sounds kind of funny. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab my bug net back. What do we even get from killing Golem? Like the wings, I guess? Imagine a 70-year-old femboy, exactly. This guy's not even that old. He just has a huge beard. Femboy with beard. I think either mushroom biome will be fine for the little worm. You got the banger music as well. Bye bye. The little, so we have the white projectile of the actual attack, then also when we hit things, the little other white projectiles you'll see, those ones are from our armor set, and they look incredibly powerful against regular enemies. Bruh. Let's truffle worm. Come here, buddy. I need to grab about 5 of them, I would say. 4 or 5. I'm probably going to grab more for the armor, or the wings, sorry, later on. But I think for now, we can do just fine. My god. Wait, there's a pressure plate here that spawns in slimes. I can just make infinite, of the projectiles. That's very funny. We do have a rare creature detector, which will make finding the truffle worm a lot easier. Usually I would just go like above the biome a little bit and then wait for it to appear on the creature detector and then I would go get it. I said like just here I think should be alright. I've never gotten a personal offer. That's interesting actually. I've heard of other people who have spent a lot of money on the game just not getting personal offers before. But I wonder if it's like after a certain amount of time from you not buying a premium or something. Like, surely it isn't just random, right? They've got to have, like, a little algorithm or something behind it. Surely. I got a ton of them. I got none of them, and I was complaining about it. And, like, in the Gaijin official server as well, let it be known. And then, like, the day after, I started getting, like, them over and over again, like, whenever I logged into War Thunder. It was like, It might also be if you don't have golden eagles, you get them, so they, like, get you to spend golden eagles as well, is another thing I was thinking. They might do. Little homing bolt is so funny. I'm just waiting for a little truffle worm to pop up here as well, by the way. Might head to the other one and grab like a water candle or something. This is just turning into a soul of light farm more than anything else. I mean, I have like 10 KGE right now, and I don't think I've gotten a special offer since I've had the golden eagles on my account, so I'm just going to wait for a little bit and see if I do get another one. If they throw me the Ariete one or like a MiG-21S one again, I think I'll probably buy it. This man owns 100+ premiums. Let's not give him any more Gaijin, probably. True. Oh, I just flooded it. Oops. That wasn't smart. You can make like little layers. There's like a little farm for them to spawn in, but I think I'm too lazy to do that, so. Come on. Surely one of you want to spawn someday. Do they like spawn more commonly after you've killed Golem or something? So I swear last time I tried to get a truffle worm, it was so much easier. There's a nymph, but no truffle worm. Really? There's even a one of you, the little spellcaster dudes. I gotta find like a little... If I like sit up here maybe and it'll generate just out of my vision. I can't even see it because of the stupid lost girl on the way. Where is she? I will find her. I will kill her. Oh, no, now we just have the stupid chest. Great. I'm just gonna spawn in the one that we have and see how it goes, to be honest. We might just get incredibly lucky and get, like, the Razor Blade Typhoon first try. Which would be really nice. What is a lost girl? It's a, it spawns in, it turns into a nymph, which is like a little, kind of an annoying enemy. Oh, we need an arena, right. We go right side ocean. It turns into a nymph whenever you get close to it, which attacks you. It's kind of it's a very annoying enemy to deal with early game, but it can drop a metal detector, which is super nice, so. MiG-21S or MiG-23, which one's worth it? MiG-23, probably. I already have the MiG-23, but I want the MiG-21S anyways, because I think it's funny. I've tried it out as well. It's not a good premium. It's pretty bad, in fact, in up tiers. Like, really, once you get out of the radar missile range, it becomes not very good, but... I reckon I will build the arena for Fishron, fight him once and see how it goes, and then head out, I reckon, because I'm getting kind of tired. We can either finish this tomorrow or Monday. Might do some ground tomorrow and then do Terraria again Monday. Because I don't think it'll take too long to finish it up. MiG-23 and MiG-27 are some of the best looking planes IMO. I don't really like them very much. They're some of the better looking Soviet designs, but I don't know. I would much rather have something like an F-16, to be honest. Or even like a Skyray. Skyray looks goofy. T-72 or MiG-23, which one is worth it? Do you like air or ground more? Because ground is going to take longer to grind out, but then you also just might hate playing it and would rather not, which is entirely fair, so... It depends. All week streams, perhaps. Mostly just want to get the Terraria world finished. I think that would be pretty fun. Pretty fun. There's an export version of the F-16 that has 104 engines and only 9 Ps. That would be an amazing premium. That would be hilarious, dude. Holy shit. Was it ever exported 21 or was it just like a US prototype? The zombie just popping up on the left. Hola, buddy. Squish, squish. I think we will just melt Fishron down here. I don't think the fight should be too hard, to be honest. We have quite a large ocean biome as well, which is always good. Prototype only, I see. Alright, last fight of the day. Let's see how it goes. Not doing as much damage as I would like, I'm not gonna lie. God, I used all my mana. I shouldn't have taken damage there, but I did. That was stupid. I have dash. Why am I not dashing? Bruh. Makes this fight like 30 times easier and I'm just not doing it. I can literally just outrun him now. Oh, not dash on top of him though. That's not a good idea. Give me the mana real quick and I'm gonna start whacking you again. Sharknadoes are there. I'm gonna stay clear out of his way. Okay, the bubbles are actually kind of annoying. Why are there pirates? Oh no, oh, the sharks hurt a lot. This is actually not good. Hold on. I made a massive fucking misplay there. I might die because of that. That's not good. I'm playing conservative. I think I have to. I'm horrendously sketched out right now. Bring the other... Really? I get the tornado bug and that kills me? Really? That's so annoying. Oh. For those of you who don't know what that is, whenever the little bubbles hit you, a tornado spawns immediately below where you are. And essentially, the tornado hit me as I was about there. And essentially, the hitboxes don't fully spawn right whenever they spawn. So they're much wider and much taller than they should be. And essentially, if you aren't... Yeah, usually it should only hit you if you're touching the platform. But if they're going quick enough when they hit you, they can just kill you anyways. And it's extremely annoying. I've came very close to dying to things like that in the past. When I've had to like farm it for wings. But yeah, that sucks. I made a really dumb misplay as well. I dashed into the sharks earlier in the fight, so I couldn't heal. I was stressed out there, but rip. That was a good run. That was a good run. Well. I'll take it. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. That's fine. Oh, died to fish. Alright. I'm gonna head out there then. Kind of a miserable end, but oh well. Oh, how long was that? That was like 7 hours, dude. Yikes. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go have a nap. Good night. Goodbye. Hope you have a good week. Adios.